I think that we should start thinking about a blended model, not only in Canada, but also in the United States.
In a blended model, or a two-tier system, the government funds basic care, and a second tier exists for those who want to pay for faster access. We saw how it works in Brazil, the only country on Earth with more than 100 million people that has universal health care. Their public system services much of the nation.
This place looks like it's falling apart.
Yes, it is.
We took an unannounced tour of one of the largest hospitals in the country. It is underfunded, and it showed. But for those willing to pay, there is state-of-the-art care. Right now, Canadian citizens aren't allowed to pay for core medical services out of their own pockets. Former CBC correspondent Neil McDonald thinks that could change.
I think probably a two-tier system like Europe has, like most of the developed world has, we don't have, is probably the most sensible thing.
With so many aging baby boomers, the government-funded system is under financial stress. And Neil McDonald says there are only two options: cut services or raise taxes.
But it's got to come from someplace if it's a public-only system. I think the answer is to allow private medicine. It's less of a heresy to say that now than it was 20 years ago because of supply and demand.
Where do you start?
Andre Picard reminds us that no system has all the answers.
I think there is no perfect system. I think you look around the world, a lot of systems do things really well, and all of them are unsatisfied, dissatisfied, and I think we always will be. The day we are satisfied with our health system, I don't think we're trying hard enough.
It really was just eye-opening being in Canada, because it's a completely different mentality. That's all they've ever known. And for us, you know, people have a heart transplant, they go bankrupt. So, I mean, there's got to be somewhere in the middle where people can get some help with some of the procedures that they need done without going, you know, completely socialized, because this country, we have insurance companies, we have, you know, big bills. And
right. Interesting. Very enlightening, for sure.
Thanks for sharing that. Now, let's turn to the weather. Another very warm day out there.
Yeah, we're in the 60s.
Oh, not 70s yet?
Not yet. Tomorrow. But tomorrow, they're there, even though our normal is only 54. But let me show you what it looks like down there at the Tidal Basin, because we've reached stage 4 officially.
We need sound effects every time we hit a different stage.
Like an alarm or a celebration?
An alarm, absolutely.
A chime.
A chime. I like that. All right, so we are at stage 4 now. So the next stage will be puffy white. Once we get 70% of puffy white, then we're at peak bloom, so maybe a week away. We also have some clouds out there, so you can see. It's 59 degrees in D.C., but we have 61 degrees in Chantilly, 58 in Gaithersburg, 60s for Manassas and Martinsburg. Tracking the showers that are off to the west. This here is a cluster of rain, but behind this we have some strong to severe thunderstorms, and that is where the storm risk is going to be for tonight, the enhanced risk. That means numerous severe storms are possible, and then you get the slight risk, eventually this marginal risk. And that means an isolated strong storm or two possible. At this point, the Storm Prediction Center does not extend that marginal risk into our area. It just keeps us in the general. But what we're looking at as we go through the overnight hours, I'm going to walk you through here, is the potential for some of these strong storms to cook on through. So here's what it looks like at 11. No problems at all over the next several hours. You want to spend some time outside. A light stray shower, that is going to be the extent of it. We get into the overnight hours, though. Generally between 2 a.m., that's where I stop it here right now, and roughly 5 or 6 a.m. So really the overnight hours. Make sure you have your Stormwatch 7 weather app on, the notifications on, your volume on as well, so you can hear if there are any severe thunderstorm warnings, because here's a look at 3 o'clock, stop this at 4 o'clock. We're talking about some moderate to heavy rainfall, and along the leading edge, as this pushes through, that's where we could see some of these gusty winds kick up. Now, severe would be 58 miles per hour or greater. That would constitute a severe thunderstorm. But that's going to be, the chance for that is fairly low. But we are going to see some very strong winds potentially kick up. And then by tomorrow morning for your drive, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, just some lingering scattered showers. The severe threat, the part of that storm that's going to be the strongest, really comes through the overnight hours. Again, 2 a.m. through probably 5 to 6 a.m. So 58 out the door tomorrow morning, lingering morning showers. We jump into the 70s again tomorrow before that cooler air filters in behind it on Saturday. You'll notice a big difference to the tune of maybe 20 degrees cooler on Saturday. Then our next weather maker after tonight is going to be Sunday morning with some morning rain and possibly a little bit of morning mix. Some snow showers up to the north and back to the west. A minor impact at most, not a big deal. More just the change that's in the air there, and then dry on Monday and warming back up into the 60s as we head into next week. We'll be right back.
Game on!
It is game on at the Hyundai Spring Sales Event.
Get 0% APR financing for up to 72 months.